what is up? Today we are doing a interesting video. Basically, Courtney, Kayla, and I last weekend were talking about like things we did in middle school. Like not like actions, but how we dressed and how we did our hair and stuff like that. And I was like, oh my gosh, there are so many things that I did that I could just make fun of and I would love to recreate so you can make fun of me with me. Thank gosh we have gone over with the hill of hot mess. Yeah, so that's the intro to this video. I hope you guys enjoy. I know this is a little bit weird and yeah. Okay, let's go to the video that I filmed on a different day, which is why I'm in a different outfit. Let's go. It is so uncomfortably awkward. Uncomfortably awkward, does that make sense? To film like the main part of the video before you film the intro. I don't know, like I feel like I'm gonna be like, hey guys, but I'm doing that on a different day. So hi guys, you already knew I said, see what I mean? We're just gonna get right into the video, I guess, because you've already seen the intro. 6th, 7th, 8th grade, very cringy years, I think, for a lot of people in the 2000s. I think now the people in middle school are prettier than me, but that's besides the point. When I was in middle school, my middle school is only 7th and 8th grade, but I know some are 6th, so we're just gonna like, what did I look like? What did I do to myself in these grades? We'll start out with the most simple of the looks. All this look takes really is white eyeshadow. I actually have had such a hard time finding white eyeshadow in my bathroom, so this eyeshadow palette is disgustingly old. Don't judge me for putting it on my eyes, but this is the only white eyeshadow I could find, and it's not even like that white. So we're just gonna spend a lot of time putting this on just my eyelid. We're not gonna like blend it because I didn't do that back in the day, and I just thought that white eyeshadow was the coolest thing. So we're just gonna definitely make sure that we put a line in the crease so we know not to go over it. So like picture this, but 7 times more pigmented. Like I had a Maybelline eyeshadow, I want to say, and I literally only bought a white one. Like I didn't buy a palette or anything. I purposely just bought a white one, and I would pack it on to the point where it was more opaque than this, and then we would just top it off with some liquid eyeliner, but it was always super thick. So, and I didn't wing it, I don't remember really, because like I said, I tried to block it out. Like this doesn't even look that cringy. I'm gonna put some mascara on. Like you can't even tell I have white eyeshadow on. The next eyeshadow look was my personal favorite. A lot of girls did this eyeshadow look in middle school, and they pulled it off really well because they knew how to do eyeshadow. I used an icing palette, so nothing, is icing even still a store? But their eyeshadow quality was like complete and utter, and I had a rainbow eyeshadow palette from them because I wanted to have the Coastal Scents one. Shout out if you remember the Coastal Scents 99 eyeshadow palette. I wanted the rainbow one so bad. The icing one was like a really crappy dupe for it. It just wasn't good. I remember exactly how I would wear this look, and Courtney, if she's watching this, can definitely justify that I did this, and I would wear this bright purple shirt that I got in Mexico, and it said JJ's in like rainbow, so I just did rainbow eyeshadow to match it. So we started in the corner with red. I'm actually surprised I had a red eyeshadow because red was like my biggest problem back in the day. I never had a red one. I literally looked like I just got punched in the face. Oh my sweet Jesus. And I would take the same brush, so we're gonna take the same brush, and we just go, as you can tell, throughout the entire eyelid, not eyeball, and just literally do like stripes of color. And remember, we don't blend because blending is overrated. We don't have yellow today, so we're just gonna move on. Oh, Britt. Poor you. Like this was literally what I did. Why was I allowed to go to school in this? Why did my friends not say anything to me? Like I swear I got compliments for it too. But that was my eyeshadow. I look like a clown. Wow, Britt, killing it. My next personal thing, my personal favorite was, there was about a month period. Thank God one of my mom's friends cared enough about me to call me out for this. I got my first bronzer, again, from Icing. My friend McKenna bought it for me. It was a very shimmery bronzer, and because I now have a brain, I don't own any bronzers that look like that one did. I would put it all over my face, and I felt the need to apply it every hour. I remember I was in the car for 2 hours on the way to my grandparents' house. I applied the bronzer 3 times. And then I remember we were at a family friend's house, and they were like, they got a paper towel, and they were like, Britt, wipe your face. And I was like, no, my bronzer looks good. And they were like, if you can wipe that off, and like the entire, like, I wiped it off and my face was a different color, and the paper towel was the brightest orange shimmery nasty color, and then I realized that I had been overdoing it. So shout out to Janet for telling me that I needed to simmer on the bronzer. I just figured I would mix these two together because these are the closest things I have. Again, this is a disgustingly old blush. I have this bronzer, so like I want to mix them because this will look stupid if it's all over my face because it's like not meant to be a bronzer, you know? So we're just gonna like pretend like we know what we're doing. So we're just gonna swirl this in here, tap it in there, and like it wasn't even, I don't even really know how to contour back in the day, so it was kind of just like everywhere. We're just gonna have to dip it into, yeah, and then just blend, I guess. Oh, this is gonna be pretty. Yeah, it's a little more pink than it should be. I look sunburned. This blush was probably not the smartest idea. I just feel like middle schoolers now are just so pretty, and like when I was in middle school, no one knew what the heck they were doing. Just rubbing this literally everywhere because that's what it's meant for, right? That's how you do bronzer. So this was pretty much my makeup. I knew nothing about highlighting or anything. We're gonna move on to hair. I've always sucked at hair, but in middle school, this isn't even like necessarily ugly or tacky or anything or hot mess. This is just what we did, and now we don't. We did a poof. All I did was like grab a piece of hair like this, twist it, and then just poof it up. Oh my god, flashbacks to the worst time of my life. Holy crap. Yeah, this is, the poof definitely was supposed to, like, this is how it looked. And this is probably why I didn't have friends until I was like 16. Courtney, McKenna, Hannah, thanks for being my friend. Everyone else, I understand why you weren't my friend. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, YouTube, for teaching me how to do my makeup. I can't even look at myself anymore. Don't forget to thumbs up if you feel bad for me for going out in public looking like this. And subscribe if you have not. And I will see you guys next week where I'm back to not looking like a hot mess. Bye!